take thy warning well, for if you do not believe in the legend and believe it is nothing but a hocus pocus. Greetings, YouTubers of the world, for I am Vigilante, here to give you another episode of Mega Halloween Mixer. And we look into a Disney movie from the 1993s known as Hocus Pocus, where it deals with three devious witches who kidnapped the young boy's little sister by the name of Emily, the boy being Banks, who tried to save his sister but failed, but was given the curse of living as a cat and for living for immortality. However, though, the witches were eventually captured by the villagers, but not before leaving with the curse that they would return, for if a virgin lit a candle, they would return on the eve of Halloween and would bring about great destruction to the young children. For before dying, they took the soul of Emily, took her life force to become younger. Many years passed, and then there was once again time, our Halloween. This is where we are introduced to a character known as Max, who hates where he lives and takes no legend of Halloween seriously. But the legends of the witches are very known during Halloween time. And unfortunately, due to Max and him believing in this Halloween legend being nothing but a bunch of hocus pocus, well, you know where that happened. Yes, for the witches returned. And must I say, this film brings such funniness as we see the relationship of these witches. One is smart, one is dumb, yet the pretty one being the blonde one, might I add. And then you got another one who is a second dimwit. But boy, do they learn much, as after 300 years of being gone and returning, do they interact with the present time, such as learning of what has become of Halloween, where kids go out and dress up as costumes of all sorts of creatures that they at first think are real until they figure it out. All thanks to them thinking they are with the devil himself, of a man dressed as a devil. Must I say, well, did I love that scene? But don't think that they are the only ones who have fun, for we learn of Binks, as I said, stayed as a cat for 300 years and had to work with Max, his sister Danny, and the crush of Max named Allison to get to work together to stop these witches. Oh, but they could not do it so easily, for even though it is a tourist attraction of the witches, unfortunately, the people of that town do not believe in the legend itself. This is where it led into a great introduction and music done by these witches, and thus I say that I loved every minute of it. It was quite a good song, as it put a spell on the people to dance for all eternity until they die. Oh, but things only got crazier. Eventually, though, the three heroes found their way to take him out for a while, as they thought that putting him in a boiler room would help. Oh, but that wasn't the case, and eventually, as time would come, the sisters were finally about to live forever, for it turns out that the curse would only bring them back for one night until the sunrise, unless they fed on the souls of children, and with the help of a certain zombie that was brought back from the dead, did these witches finally get their just desserts as they fought their way until sunrise happened and they were all brought down. Now I will say, guys, that while this film may have been short, it truly spelled the greatness of Halloween, as it showed these witches and their evil ways, while you got the three protagonists working together, from a sibling relationship, to a boy with a crush on a girl who eventually they get together with, to a boy who was stuck as a cat for so long to eventually have his soul freed at the end. Kinda makes me sick. But it's the witches that really steal the show of this movie. And I must recommend during Halloween, you must always look into this movie. For Hocus Hocus, these three witches and their chemistry of acting is truly marvelous that I admire it very much. It is a film that, yes me, you will not regret seeing. But I do hope you guys enjoyed my time as I gave you a look into this Hocus Pocus film. And until then, if you enjoy the videos, do click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for the next film or reviews that mega Halloween mixer. And until then, goodbye.